Hey everyone, this is your Minion of the East with a special vlog. This is a vlog that I wanted to make for Father's Day, as well I can't be around for my dad. I'm being here in Japan, so the best I can do right now is talk about my father. I figured that doing a video like this would be a better way for me to express how much I care for him a lot. And it'd be the only way I'd give to him. So, my dad has as most fathers go, he would be like more the strong, stern type, and like trying to push you like to doing the best you can, like more, and like I don't want to say sympathetic. He can be like he wants you to try and achieve what you can do and not give up. He's always have helped me whenever I needed it. Being having a tough childhood with mental disabilities or with autism, he's helped me trying to overcome those challenges as well. And whenever my mom wasn't around, he would usually be there to help me, and it was a lot of support I could do. And there are times he gets angry, but he knows he still loves me and loves everyone around him. But I want to talk about a couple of memories that stand out with me with him, and most of them involve games because, well, I we bonded the most when we were playing together. The earliest I can remember, of course, was the very first video game I ever played, Super Mario Bros. On the NES. It was the first console we ever had together. I would play constantly on the game, and whenever my dad was around at free time, he would sit next to me and we would play two-player together, and we would play the game and have fun together. We laughed, we played. And another game I remember him playing, I didn't play, but I watched him play a lot, was a NASCAR game on the PC, if you can remember that, Dad. It was a PC game we had back growing up in the city of Round Lake. It was a place I had a lot of childhood memories with. Our computer was in the basement, so had to be away, and we didn't have enough space for it. Then we moved it to the later den. But anyway, he played that a lot whenever he had the free time. And he had a specialized steering controller they would use to simulate, of course, the racing mechanics of being in the car. Of course, using a keyboard and a mouse wouldn't work. And it had a cool customization option to make your own race car, and I like doing that with my dad a lot. We get to design the cars sometimes. But man, it was so much fun just to see him play that a lot. Another thing we bonded over was he used to make sock cars. Those cars that you put in like an electric track. There's not much around of those anymore, and I remember going to a place that constantly had slot car race tracks, which you could make them or customize your own, and you could just race them. It's so much fun whenever I went to go with him because I get to see him race. I haven't had the chance to race a couple of my own. I still remember a slot car me and my dad made long ago, and it's still around, and it was one of the few times that we did something together that, like, we made something together that we had a similar interest in, and I remember that so long ago. It was so much fun. I remembered I wanted to paint it blue since blue was my favorite color at the time, and I wanted a little gold. Got those stickers to make it look like a NASCAR slot car, or just look at any of those cars with advertisements on them. It was just so much fun. I also remember at nights that whenever I feel lonely at night and I couldn't sleep, we would watch a movie together, and he'd just lull me to sleep, just pat my head. He'd do whatever he can to help me get to sleep, and whenever I just felt alone, he'd just lay in my bed and just made sure I felt better, even if I was sick as well. And over the years, we spent less and less time together, and we have, of course, our own things to do. And of course, me being an adult, I got college, and I've got to do my own things as well. But there are still times when we do stuff together. We still watch TV. We really often watch TV together, talk about what's happening in our lives, and every once in a while, like I did many years ago, we would play a game. So it's old games that he would recognize, like Mario Brothers on the Wii U Virtual Console. He and I would sometimes just play. It's always entertaining to have my dad around, and always nice to have a chat with and sit down to listen to whenever I had a problem. He showed me a lot of comfort and care, and he helped me so much in so many ways that I don't think I could ever ask for, and I love him for that. So I hope this message gets to you, Dad, and I really love you, and I hope you have a good Father's Day, and I wish it was home. Getting sentimental here. Well, anyway, love you, Dad, and to everyone else out there, happy Father's Day, and cherish the moments you have.